Alright. End up starting Battlefield. Understandable.
So one thing that's cool about this matchup is when Doc throws the pills, Marth can jab it. Get out of the way like you saw there. So,
yeah, Marth.
Oh, look like Doc's going in though.
Marth shouldn't get hit with pills, but in order to beat them out, he has to stand there, throw out an option. He can fair, he can jab.
If anything, it's a little scary to stand still when the pills are coming because Mario can move under them.
Yeah, a lot of times what Doc wants.
Ooh, wow, that was good. He's dead.
Wow, feels good, man.
Yeah.
What Doc wants is if Marth throws out a jab or something, Doc can run in with the pill, and the pill will stuff the jab, and then leave Marth and lag, and then Doc
and then punish the lag. Yeah.
So that happens a lot.
There's pill counterplay.
Yeah, for sure.
That's good.
It's like a spacing that you have to have though.
That was a space F tilt on the shield.
Yeah, all the Mario Bros.
That was
Luigi, Doc, Mario, they all have super good F tilts.
Yes, no, that is true.
Really good F tilts.
They also have good wave dash, which kind of help because it's
yeah, you just get burst movement. Yeah, you get burst movement with it. You're able to space it a little bit easier.
Poor air dodge, wave dash. Wow, this is a meaty punch. That's 40%.
Yeah, it's like the Saito Falcon punish where Doc can just up air a floaty a lot, but it's there's enough DIs that he can get out.
No, but it is a tricky move because we saw him cross up the Marth there with the up air.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It's probably a little complicated.
That was awful.
Oh damn. Okay.
Feels good, man.
Yeah.
Tries to go off stage.
Not a great recovery.
Yeah. Unfortunately, good power shield though.
Yeah.
Power shield into a boosted F smash. Yeah, so we'll see. Doc can, it's either the Marth swings at the pills or they're afraid and they stay in shield.
Yeah.
And both are kind of bad. It's best for Marth just outmaneuver them through platforms. So
yeah, I feel of the moves to beat out Pill with, I think jab and F tilt are both very good. F tilt will even stop the Mario from coming in for wave dashes.
Yeah.
And it starts low, so it'll cancel early. Same with jab.
So we got Marthritis happening, understandably.
Yeah.
As you just saw, Marth down tilted at 165, and Doc just CC'd it and went a knockdown. That definitely happens. These are the positives of, I mentioned, or I used the phrase where it's the higher the level, the less actionable Doc is in this matchup. The less, he's basically useless if you were to play Doc against somebody like Cowboy, just a higher level player.
Yeah.
But at mid level, Doc has a lot of things that Mars need to think about. They need to deal with pills. They need to deal with Doc's really good recovery, which isn't so good because Marth can just run off fair the pills and kill Doc.
That's a good point. One thing I noticed last match was that I feel maybe 3 stocks were decided upon cape situations by the edge.
Yeah.
And admitted, the Marth player actually sweet spotted a couple times on the edge with the up B, and they were good, but he just couldn't go that extra mile or force himself back on stage and got punished.
Yeah, even if the hard part is not getting hit with the up B at Marth, but even if Marth sweet spots, I'm pretty sure Doc is still capable. But the issue is getting hit with the up B, which can happen.
True, right. So, but what I'm saying is that when Marth up B's versus cape, he's facing well around cape. At least twice I saw.
Yeah.
But it's still kind of biting him.
Yeah, so
I think he wants to go for some grabs here. Would he have any down throw or forward throw follow-up?
Against Doc, I find that against Doc, it's kind of a trap to want to throw him around. He kind of baits you for forward throw, back throw, down throw. But a lot of the times, if you're trying to scare Doc off stage or something, a lot of the times he can just make it back. If you forward throw Doc beyond 20, he can just DI the ledge and just auto snap to it super far away, and you can't even down tilt as Marth.
Yeah, I was thinking how on the stage on Fountain, if Marth does a down throw at 70%, Dr. Mario will probably have to tack on a platform, and that could be a good spot.
Yeah, this matchup is dictated by Marth keeping Doc above him, which means basically just up throwing him. Up throw is really good against Doc. It's kind of like
the
a
up
chess.
worked out there, but I felt like just holding shield both in front of you, like that's dangerous. Like get out of there.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you guys should be fighting with your fists and not your shields.
Yeah. So like I mentioned, like Doc in mid level, he has a lot of things, a lot of tricks, a lot of things out of shield, crouch cancel. Doc's a really good character, like skirmish, like fight people.
Yeah.
Like
no,
in real tight
definitely.
situations. Like Doc's a good like micro character.
Okay, I believe it.
So Marth.
He's also like a heavier character and like hits pretty hard. So that like
Yeah, it's hard to kill him. It's hard to edge guard him sometimes. But you know, a big part of it is just getting him off the ground, not letting him crouch cancel, and just
tried to do a back air and actually put him on the stage and he missed his O cancel. One thing I've noticed is that like sorry,
there we go.
Go ahead. What were you saying for us?
No, I had nothing to say. I liked that he up through there. As you saw, like it's like a checkmate.
Oh no,
It was like a checkmate.
I feel like there's some edge scenarios that are happening. Like earlier, the Doc made it back on
guy's a
stage by doing ledge dash down smash twice.
Yeah.
And one thing I think the Marth player could use is on the edge, drop off, double jump, and then waveland down onto the stage, right in the corner.
Yeah.
And you can it buffers. Option selects attack and also down tilt.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you're crouching. It's just like you're finding your way like onto the edge just fine, but getting back is the hard part, I think, and that's where he's losing some of these situations.
That was good. He has some good ledge movement.
Yeah, I agree.
From Marth.
It's like he's
People,
familiar enough.
yeah, people don't realize like holding ledge. There's definitely some people that are like conditioned and they're like, I want to stay on stage. I want to be safe.
Yeah, right.
Holding ledge on people is
Making the decision
busted.
to grab edge. You know,
Knowing the windows, knowing your invincibility,
I agree.
it's really good. So that's good that he's doing that. Oh, does a like really poor up air, but luckily he only gets caped.
See, there's a ledge dash down smash again. That sucks. I think you need
played
a
better.
shield or maybe short hop fair.
Play better. It's really dumb against Doc. Like Marth can do this against a lot of people, but Doc's at such a good weight where like starting at like 5 or 10, if you up throw him, if he comes down and tries to challenge it with down air, nair, or whatever, cape, whatever, you can always just beat it out with up tilt. And if he double jumps as Marth, you can just full hop and chase him with up air, and then it's like he actually can't come down.
One thing, I mean, we didn't really see any like
he did a little bit
being below the Doc, but that's pretty important. Like, you get free percent that way. I feel like he just wanted to play the positional battle a little more rather than fighting the other character. I think he could have picked his spots better.
Yeah,